I think we just got to come out as a team and focus on our goals and what we want to accomplish, and it's just another game for us, and we just focus like any other game, and it should be fun.
Right here on the left.
Natalie, could you talk a little bit about what it takes to be able to handle the challenges of the road and the challenges of a quick turnaround?
I think it's all about your mental approach and how you take a day-to-day basis. We have a day in between to kind of refocus and to look forward to the next team in Iowa. And I think it's about how we take this day and how we utilize this day. Coaches do a great job of doing the scouting report, and so we're going to look over it today and just kind of prepare for tomorrow.
And challenges of the road?
It's just, Iowa has a home court advantage here. Everyone knows that, and I think we played a lot of great away games this year, and I think it's just about focusing on what we're going to do and how we're going to play, and just trying to take the crowd out of it.
Second row middle.
In general, what challenges does Iowa provide?
The team.
Yeah, other than the home court.
Oh.
Natalie, go ahead and take that question.
Okay. Iowa they have a couple shooters. They have some big post presence. Overall, they're a very smart team. They run a motion offense, and it's just about playing team defense. And it's like a shell drill for us. So making sure that we're sticking true to our principles and playing great defense.
Right here in the front left.
For either one of you, when you either watch the other women's games or when you watch the men's, do you ever root for the underdog? You're a one seed yourself, but do you guys get caught up in rooting for the underdogs like anybody else?
Jewell, please take that first.
Well, basketball is just a good game, and you just always want to watch a good game, really. And I just like watching basketball and see the outcomes. It's basically that's what I got for that.
Right here in the front.
For Natalie, I don't know if you've had a chance to look at Iowa or if you watched much of the game last night. What do you think of Morgan Johnson and Bethany Doolittle, their post players?
They're very tall and lean, and one plays face to the basket, one plays back to the basket, but they work well together and within their team and their motion. I think it's just going to be about being physical. Iowa's physical, we're going to play physical, and it's just about who outthinks their opponent, basically. Both are very smart teams, and it's just who's a step ahead.
Front center.
Jewell, you dealt with Butler and Newsom yesterday, and now you're going to have a tandem of Dixon and Logic and Printy. What do they kind of challenge you defensively compared to Tennessee Martins?
They're all good guards. They all can shoot the ball really well. Samantha Logic is a really good passer, so just containing the ball, definitely with her. I think just being able to stay to our principles and our defense, and we'll see where that takes us.
Tomorrow's an 8:30 game. It'd be 9:30 your time. What do you do during the day, and how do you stay sharp for such a late game?
Natalie, please take that first.
I think we played some big Monday games this year, so we had some late games already. It is a long day. Game days are always a long day when you have night games, but I think it's just about getting your feet up, resting, watching some film, just spending some time, just relaxing and mentally preparing for the game. You don't want to get too relaxed where you're just sitting around all day, but I think it's the same approach that we've had for other night games. So.
Jewell, on Sunday, what did Coach talk to you about during the game about identifying shooters, and can that carry over to playing Iowa?
Just know where the shooters are, talking, communication, making sure we find them in transition, always have a hand up, and like I said, to stay with our principles, defense, and it really comes down to our 20 seconds of D. Like we always work on in practice, and that will transfer over in games.
Question in the back.
Coach McGraw, are you available for a question?
She will be shortly as soon as we dismiss the student athletes. Any other questions for the student athletes?
I want to ask Natalie a question about you got a nice milestone yesterday, 1,000 points in your career. Nice to have that kind of out of the way and keep your focus on each opponent.
Yeah, definitely. I actually didn't know I was that close, so it's a great milestone to achieve, and I'm blessed to be a part of that 1,000 club at Notre Dame. But now looking forward to the next game and kind of putting that behind me.
Any other questions for the student athletes?